Hello, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I want to welcome the one and the all of you. Everyone is welcome here. My kings, my queens, my in-betweens. I won't judge you if you won't judge me. I am very grateful to have you all here. I'm going to talk to you here about the 14th to the 20th of April. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. And of course, the stone of the week is Wolfenite, with creativity, very much a second chakra stone. You can see that this person's got the galaxy, the universe in their hands. They are definitely in a creation space. Yeah, very cool. I like this card a lot. If you don't have that stone, I recommend getting it. It will be helpful. Any orange stone you can put in your pocket will be helpful this week, just to help you keep that those creative juices flowing. All right, good for you, Capricorn. All right, let us talk about the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. All right, here we go. We have them here. We have suffering in silence, intuition, and firm foundation as your solution. So let us go ahead and add a few cards from the Alleyman's Tarot and see what we get to support or add to this conversation, right? All the cards are going to face me. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. It just means I don't read them upside down. And there are no bad cards in the deck. Of course, there are lessons, so we'll talk about those if they come up. Alrighty then. So let's look at what we have here. We have suffering in silence. We're talking about how after last week seemed to be like you would set aside some special time for yourself to do some sorting out of some stuff, but you were able to totally distract yourself and sabotage that situation if you wanted to, but we were kind of hoping you wouldn't and would stay on track. Not sure how it went, but it turns out you might be suffering in silence now. Maybe you discovered something. Maybe you finally opened up that letter that's been ready to block you, and you are now uncomfortable with the information, right? The information is giving you pain. So it's important for you to reach out to somebody and share that, because not talking about it isn't really good for you, Capricorn, okay? You're going to have a couple of people you can still reach out to. They don't have to be regular people in your life who are all up in your business all the time, but somebody who may have been in a similar situation or something like it that might have something to say that will help calm you down, all right? Don't be afraid to reach out to those people. There are people who really did care about you, really do care about you, whether or not you're in close contact all the time or not. They want to know that you're doing okay, all right? The King of Wands is here, showing us that there is somebody of like mind out there, a fella or someone with male energy of like mind who can and will be the person you can reach out to. So you have people in your world, very grounded, very easygoing. They don't want anything from you. They just want to know you're okay, okay? Be open to that, all right? And the Page of Cups is here, saying that indeed there will be new information about love or about something to do with the relationship coming to you. And this new information will be helpful in the situation. And I feel like you're going to have this person helping you interpret the information that comes in, because it may not be as clear as a bell, okay? Sometimes relationship information comes wrapped in a ball of duct tape. So a big old ball of duct tape, and you got to cut all the tape away to find the real true answer to the question, which is the seed of the ball. So I'm sorry this is coming out that way, but please do be aware and know that that's what's happening, all right? You're going to get new information. Your buddy's going to be able to help you understand it. And you don't have to suffer in silence. I know that it's here and it's a possibility, but it's not required, okay? Just saying. Now your intuition is blocked. That part of you that's got like, oh, well, my inner voice is telling me exactly what to do. No, it's not. Not this week, okay? So just know that your intuition is off. It doesn't know what to do in this situation. That's why you're feeling suffering, right? The Ace of Xylophones is like music is not going to be your solution. You're not going to find any great joy in music. Everything is going to be the wrong song. If you throw on your car radio, it's just going to have the wrong songs going on. Everything that comes in randomly is going to be that one that makes you feel like crap. Okay? So trust your music is not your friend this week, and that's okay. The comforter is still blocked, so I'm going to say that whatever's going on this week, you're going to be very uncomfortable. This is not going to be a comfortable situation for you. You're going to be working through it and doing what you can with your friend, listening and advising, but you're not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be a comfortable situation. You're just going to feel like, ugh, this isn't, ugh. All right? So know that, understand that, and be ready, okay? The firm foundation is your solution. If you have a routine, a physical activity routine that you're into, if you're running a mile a day or running 6 miles or 10 miles a day, you want to keep up with that, okay? That is going to help keep you grounded and sane. If you have anything else you do on the regular for yourself that is the foundation of your life, whether it's a cup of coffee with my mom or whatever it is that works for you, that keeps you feeling like each day I do this thing and it's part of my routine. Your routines are going to be very important, especially as you're dealing with very uncomfortable situations. We want you to be, it's self-comforting, right? Self-soothing. You're going to do a little self-soothing just by staying in this particular little groove of doing something that works for you on a daily basis, that starts your day off just right. You know, if you have to have eggs and bacon every day, do that. Do it. Make sure you're taking care of yourself in some way. Maintain a small foundation of your life, because everything else is in earthquake mode. All right? At least everything here feels a little like the fallout from that letter from last week. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am getting that for some of you. This is a general reading, of course. It's not for every single individual Capricorn in the universe. So I hope that some of you are finding it okay. And we have this interesting card, Esperance. This lady here, she's standing over a boat anchor, right? And it's very interesting because it's out in the middle of a field. It's not in the ocean. She's not in the ocean. Yeah, she is. Sorry. She's in the water, but she's on the little tiny island where a boat anchor is there. So she looks to be abandoned, and the boat seems to be driving away. So she's been left behind with very little protection. This is how you feel right now. You feel unprotected, you feel unsafe, you feel like you've been abandoned and left to die. Sorry, that's not great. This is not great news, but you can see in this card she's very much so standing on a very tiny island with this anchor, and there's a boat taken off right there. So she's been left here to handle her own business. This is not great. Okay, so you're feeling that. You're feeling left behind, left in the dirt, left to fend for yourself. And that's not great. You don't feel good about that. There is new information coming that will help you in this process. I'm really getting one of those messages that tells me that you are in that place where there's nothing left to lose. All right? And if there is nothing left to lose, you can do whatever you want. You are free in every single way. You can do anything you want to. You are not stuck in a given state. You're not stuck in a job. You're not stuck anywhere. You can pick up and do whatever you want to do. You have freedom, okay? It comes at a cost, of course, but it's a version of freedom that you have. There is new information that will come to you that will verify what this is. And I tell you that when you're in, you don't even understand the version of freedom you're in until you're in free fall, okay? I've been there. I have been in free fall. Yes, I lost the job, I lost the relationship, I lost the pet. All these things fell apart, and I was in free fall. And it lasted a few months of free fall, and then something sort of stuck. I kind of got hooked into something, and pretty soon it's now my new career. So presto changeo. I noticed and understood that horrifyingly uncomfortable feeling, though, of being untethered in all areas, not connected to my house, my job, a relationship, anything. The only thing I had left was one cat. I still got it, and that boy is my road dog cat. So Capricorn, I want you to know you are supported, you are appreciated, you are cared for. And even as you make new decisions that feel very uncomfortable, you're going to come through this. It's going to be amazing. We started out transforming, right? Transformation comes by taking everything you've known forever and crumpling it up into a ball and setting it aside and going, okay, we might be able to salvage something from that here or there, but it's really not important as much as what we're going to create instead. So just see what comes and see what you're here. You have some messages coming to you that will help you figure out which direction you want to go in. I'm not saying there won't be heartbreak in this, okay? I'm just saying that there's another world out there. So don't be alarmed. I mean, you're going to feel your feelings, and I hope you feel your feelings because that's important. But you're definitely cared for here, and I will be keeping an eye out to see what happens. Comment below. I'll be praying for you all right? I'm going to go ahead and grab you some rocks. Let's get some rocks. This isn't to say that rocks are the answer to every problem, okay? It is to say that it is something I find supportive on occasion. Smoky quartz will help you release things that need to go. Really great when you're cleaning out your closets or your garage. It helps release things that aren't working for you. We have blue apatite, we have blue sapphire, and green emerald. So that's very interesting. We have the emerald is speaking to your heart chakra, and it's talking about grounding in your heart's desires. So I feel really a lot like you're about to get a glimpse of what your true heart wants and what your true heart needs, and you're going to have an opportunity to verbalize it all, okay? This blue apatite, really pristine and very down to earth and easy, but very clear. All right, the very clear messages from your higher heart are coming through here. And yeah, this blue sapphire, it's a 6th chakra stone in this moment, and it's absolutely going to help you have the vision of what you want to see, and you're going to be able to take from your heart and your eye, from your third eye and your heart, and verbalize it out into the world, okay? So this has been a really interesting week. I'm here for you. I'm going to set these stones down here for you, all right? But you don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to, okay? This isn't a proclamation. This is simply a suggestion. And if you have a specific situation that you would like to know what rocks to carry, give me a message. Leave me a message. Let me know what's going on. And if you have different rocks in your pocket, leave me a message. I'd love to hear and see what you got in your pocket, all right? And do, of course, like and subscribe, totally free. Appreciate you all. I want to get the messages out to the people, and if you do that, then it will help a lot. All right? Thank you so much for being here. We will talk next about the 21st through the 27th. Thank you, Capricorn. Hang in there.